Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mika. So as you can see, I'm not in my usual setup. I'm in New York right now. Why am I already out of breath? I haven't filmed in so long. So I'm actually in New York because I'm gonna see Harry Styles for the second leg of the Love on Tour with Issa. But that is not all this vlog is going to be about. I'm going to be going book shopping in New York. I feel like that's a very common trend on this channel. The last few book shopping vlogs I've done have actually been in New York, and you can't blame me for that because the bookstores here are immaculate. We actually saw one while we were like driving to our hotel, and I forgot what it was called, but we will probably be going to it tomorrow or some point during the week. We're here for quite a while, so I'm gonna vlog a bunch of different bookstores, show you guys some books. I will probably most likely be buying some as well. Had like the most hectic day, and so it's 6 o'clock, and that is finally when I'm getting to film this. I also didn't bring any physical books with me. I did bring my Kindle. I'm currently in the middle of Sapphire Flames by Alona Andrews. I don't want to ramble for too long because this is the intro. We're gonna go get dinner. I'll probably vlog tomorrow when, you know, we go book shopping and all. I saw Jeanette McCurdy's book in the window of this bookstore that we passed, and like I'm aiming to get that book. Like I really have been wanting it, and apparently it's like sold out on Amazon. It's really good from what I've been hearing. A lot of my friends have been raving about it, so I'm really intrigued in that. I don't really read memoirs. I don't know, I tend to mostly read fiction, but I'm really intrigued with that story, so I guess we will see if I can find that copy again. But yeah, I think that's it for now. Hi guys, okay, so today is currently Saturday the 10th. We have a few things planned today. We actually have a lunch reservation for sushi at 2, which we have been looking forward to this entire trip. I still have my AirPods in. We are planning on doing a little bit of book shopping today, so I will be vlogging that, of course. I am looking for I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette McCurdy. I saw that this like bookstore that we went to, or this bookstore that we passed by, had like a bunch of them on display, so I'm hoping that they still have them. We're gonna try to visit as many bookstores as possible today, but since we didn't really get to do much exploring yesterday, we're planning on doing a lot of different things today. We're probably gonna head downtown. We're staying in Times Square, so after lunch I will obviously take my vlog camera with me and make sure to show you guys what we're doing for the rest of the day. I'm hoping and praying I do not have to buy another suitcase in order to take everything home, because I don't really have self-control, and I'm really praying that I don't go too crazy with buying books. I also feel like I haven't gotten a lot of vlog footage, so I'm sorry if I've been a terrible vlogger. The cashier was so sweet. She told me she loved my YouTube channel, so if you're watching this, thank you so much. You're so kind.
Yeah, that literally made her day.
No, it made my full day. Like, that was so sweet. So we're heading to Barnes & Noble right now because there's still a book that I really want. I've already gotten 2 books, so I feel like that should be my last book unless I really find something else I want at Barnes.
Wow, you're really containing yourself this trip. Only 2 books?
I know! Like, what's that about? So I can't wait to give you guys a haul. Oh my gosh.
Is it on?
Okay, so a little recap on our day today. We had a pretty productive day. Yesterday we stayed in bed all freaking day. But today
we Leave me out of that conversation.
Okay, so I stayed in bed all day. She actually got us like breakfast and food. I was in bed dying for reasons. Today we basically just ran some more errands. We went book shopping. We did this vlog, as you can tell. I'm actually kind of upset because I really wanted to get the Jeanette McCurdy book.
Yeah, I know. We went to so many bookstores.
We went to so many bookstores for it.
We were in Soho and we were just kind of chilling around there. And like at one point we were like, we don't know what to do.
Yeah.
So she was like, let's go to a bookstore. And I was like, so down. We went to this bookstore and we kind of went our separate ways for a second because we both like completely different kinds of books. But I remember she finished like 30 minutes after and she was like, hey, like where are you? And I'm like, oh, I'm downstairs in the nonfiction part. I was like looking for like a good book and I was like, ah, this one's not good. She's like, don't worry, I didn't find anyone good.
No,
especially the Jeanette McCurdy one because that was like her goal,
the main goal.
I was just there like exploring and she was like, Jeanette McCurdy, I'm glad my mom died. And they were like, girl.
But we did get some books.
We did.
So we're gonna give you guys a haul.
Well, some books I only got one, but she got a good amount.
Haul time, guys. Do you want to give yours first?
Yeah, I mean mine's pretty short. I was choosing in between kind of a philosophical, sorry, I just have to, I know I say this every time and Mika's so tired of me, but English is not my first language. So please excuse if I say anything wrong. I just like to say that because if not, people will make fun of me and then I'll tell them and they'll be like, well, you should have told me that. I'll be like, so that's why I say before now. But English is not my first language. I think my English is actually really good.
It is pretty good.
It
yeah.
Not being my first language.
Yeah.
But I was in between two books, which was a philosophical book because it was kind of that on like the consciousness and questioning like the reality of human behavior, which I know sounds like very confusing, but you have to like, I don't even remember the book, but the book I got was The Last Man Takes LSD, which is basically on the history of, it's like partially history, partially philosophical, on like this guy that took LSD in 1975. Oh, it was in the Southern California desert, and how it questioned his take on sexuality. And I don't know, I just thought that was really interesting. Probably recommend this one. I mean, I read the first 10 pages. I don't leave a bookstore without at least reading some part of it, so I know I'm interested.
I should try that. Maybe then I wouldn't buy as many books as I buy. I read the back of it and I'm like, you're coming home.
Well, you know what's funny? Because at the bookstore I was like, you were telling me and you were like, I asked you and I was like, what is your like criteria for buying a book? You were like, you know what, I've read so many, I just know.
Yeah, no, I do.
Get the book that I read the end to?
Yeah, I got that one. So the first book that I got is by Farah Roshan. And you guys, look at the fucking cover of this book. It's so cute. So it's called The Hookup Plan, and it says her worst enemy might just be her best mistake. I mostly love enemies to lovers in like fantasy. But I guess her academic rival is like her enemy, which I think is more realistic. And then the next book is actually also about a Latin character. Mrs. Carrie Soto is backed by Miss Taylor Jenkins Reid. You guys, I genuinely love Taylor Jenkins Reid.
I know, she said that at the bookstore. She's like, she goes, Isa, do I buy this book because I love the author, but like the storyline is just like not that you relate to it,
but it's just something I wouldn't read.
Something it's out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
So you were just like, do I buy this book?
Ooh,
and I literally read the ending just to let her know if it was good or not. And I was like, yeah.
Like, here, get it.
Because at first I was like, I feel like the ending is predictable. I opened the ending of the book and I was like,
all of my Taylor Jenkins Reid books are signed because she actually came to Miami before she became super like popular and famous.
Wait, I didn't know that.
I know, story time. So I went to a signing of hers in Coral Gables.
Wait, and the books and books?
Yes.
No way!
Yes, I'm not even kidding. The books and books in Coral Gables. I met her. She was the sweetest person, and she signed all of my books for me. And like,
can I see her picture in the back?
Yeah, wait, it should be back here. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she's hot.
She is hot, right? This is about a tennis player back in the
1996, I think.
No, 1994. You were close. She basically grew up playing tennis her entire life and felt like she had to retire because of her age, and wanted to prove to people that it wasn't just her age that made her go into retirement. And something about that just feels so empowering to me, especially her being like a Latin character.
I feel like in in this modern moment.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's so important
Yeah.
because of Serena Williams.
Yeah, literally.
Serena Williams going to retirement be like, retirement wouldn't be an option if I was a man.
Exactly, exactly. These are the 2 books that I got. Issa got The Last Man Takes LSD. My camera's about to die. Well, that was our haul. And that's it. Hey guys, okay, so as you can see, I'm back home and today is gonna be really exciting because I'm actually going to a book signing. I haven't been to a book signing ever since I met Taylor Jenkins Reid back in like 2019, and that was so much fun. And so I was just looking on my local bookstore's website and I saw that they had a signing coming up for Elena Armas, who wrote The Spanish Love Deception. And I believe that this signing is for her new book called The American Roommate Experiment. So I'm gonna bring this book and see if I can hopefully get it signed. And what's even better is that I'm actually going with one of my really great friends on here, Kay. I will link her channel down below and you guys are gonna see her in a second. She's been in a few of my videos before. And I actually met her at that Taylor Jenkins Reid signing that I went to in 2019, and we've been like best friends ever since. So I'm super excited to be going to this signing with her. I'm actually running very late, so I should probably head out. I'm also hoping I can find the copy of Jeanette McCurdy's book at the bookstore that I'm going to. Since it's more of a local bookstore, they might have more copies of it. Guys, look at this! I'm trying to like give you a hug. Nat, do you want to introduce yourself to the vlog?
Hi, I'm Nat.
Yes.
Potato, hold on.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I'm Nat.
She's so cute.
She is related to me.
Yes. We all each individually like have our copies of the Spanish Love
Did you bring
Deception.
your copy of the Spanish Love Deception, Natalie?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So we all have our copies. We're gonna hopefully get these signed, as well as her new book, which I don't even know what her new book is about.
It's the Roommate Experiment.
The American Roommate Experiment.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Yes.
So.
Friends to lovers.
Oh, that's my favorite trope. Okay.
Yeah, we have to read that one first.
We should buddy read. I think we said this about Taylor Jenkins Reid and we didn't do that either though.
No, because I read it and you didn't.
Anyway.
Want me to hold it for you?
No. No, I'm about to end the clip. We'll update you guys when we're on our way, I guess. I don't know.
To have with us Elena Armas. She's a Spanish writer and a self-confessed hopeless romantic, much like myself.
So, because of the success of The Spanish Love Deception, did you ever feel like this new novel had to live up to people's expectations? And if so, how did you deal with that type of pressure?
I'm still dealing. I love that you wrote that on your phone. Right
Yeah,
now.
I was like brainstorming. I was like, I need to ask something.
Oh my gosh. So I was lucky enough that when the Spanish Love Deception came out for the first time, so self-published, I started writing The American Roommate Experiment a few weeks after. So the first draft of the book I wrote with zero pressure. It was only, happiness.
Oh my god, I can't show mine. But okay, apparently she already like pre-signed it. And we're waiting to get personalized. You guys, I finally got this freaking book. You know, I've literally been looking absolutely everywhere for it. This lady was literally the kindest ever. I went to her and I was like, do you by any chance have? Yeah, I'm glad my mom died. And she like ran to go check. She's beautiful. I'm so excited to read this.
It's hard to choose, but I have one clear favorite, and funny enough, it's not about the hero, it's about like the heroine, and that is Wait For It.
Oh my god.
I adore Diana.
Yes.
I think she's the freaking best.
Yes.
And the kids.
So we just got back from the book signing. Salem. Now is
Using
not
the bathroom, please.
Now is not the time. And you can see. So, like I was saying, we just got back from the book signing. We actually went to Chili's after because we needed something in our systems. As you can see, we were the last people in line, and it was amazing because we got to have a lot more time with her and talk with her, take pictures. So we're both going to be playing on our Switch. I'm a gamer girly, if you didn't know. Just kidding, I'm literally not.
I feel like since when? Because I've been trying to get you to play.
I'm not a gamer girly, but we love playing Fall Guys, and I'm like obsessed with it. I've been playing it constantly recently, so we are going to play a little bit before I have to go home. We both qualified.
I feel so bad for the people who are like right
Who
there.
are right there and then don't make it, literally. I feel so chaotic right now. Hi guys, it has clearly been some time since I last updated you all. My hair is different. I'm rocking my Twilight t-shirt. So I've been traveling a lot recently and I've been wanting to get this video up for so long. I asked on my Instagram if you guys would like to see a book haul or this vlog, and you guys voted for this vlog. So that's what's gonna go up first. I'm coming to you guys barefaced to give you guys a little book haul of all the books that I bought in this video, as well as some books that I have been meaning to unbox on my channel for so long. We're here, so we might as well just unbox them together. So I already hauled the books that I got in New York, but just a little refresher. I got the Hookup Plan by Farah Roshan. Then I got Carrie Sarah's Back by, I was gonna say Carrie Jenkins Reid, by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Can I talk today? So the book signing that I went to, you had to pay for the book in order to have like your entry ticket into the signing, and the book came pre-signed. So that was The American Roommate Experiment by Miss Elena Armas. I don't know why I had to look at the cover to confirm that, but it was pre-signed, but then she personalized it. So yeah, I have my personalized copy now. Oh, and she also personalized and signed my copy of The Spanish Love Deception if I could get it. So yeah, it's super cute. I feel like book signings just help you feel so much more connected to the author. So I'm really looking forward to reading these. I feel like I'm gonna have a great time. But I've also heard some pretty mixed reviews and some people not really liking it for some valid reasons. But I will be the judge of that. I think I tend to just stay away from like really hyped book talk books, and this was a very hyped book talk book. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. And then guys, I wish that you understood how much of a hassle it was for me to find this book. But I got I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette McCurdy. This is her memoir and I'm so excited to read this. I literally posted a TikTok like while I was in New York saying how much I hate book talk because they sold this book out for good reason. It was just impossible to find. You'd think I'd be able to find it in a major city like New York, like they would have that book stocked up. But no, it was so difficult. But at the book signing that I went to, I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna ask because you never know, they might have it. So I decided to ask and they had it. So next up I have some books to unbox. These are all books that I recently got in the mail when I got back from my trip. First things first, I don't even know what this is, but let's get into it. So this is the Mina Lima edition of Snow White and Other Grimm Fairy Tales. I've always had a huge fascination with the Grimm fairy tales because they're very like different and dark and just super intriguing to me. So thank you so much to Viviana over at HarperCollins for sending this to me. There was a YA series that I loved and I believe it was called Unenchanted. I could be wrong, by Shonda Hahn. I'm pretty sure it was called Unenchanted. If it's not, I'll put it on the screen, but I absolutely loved those books and they were kind of like a play on the Grimm brothers fairy tales. I'm really excited to like look through this and I will definitely like open it and everything when I get back from my trip. Valentine PR sent me the American Royalty by Tracy Livesay. I actually do have a copy of this, so I will probably do a giveaway or maybe give this to my local like thrift store. And then we have another book from Valentine PR and this is Southern Storms by Brittany Cherry. She has written some books that I have on my TBR, but I've never actually taken the time to go through her titles and read some of her books, but I will be reading this soon since now I have a physical copy of one of her stories. Okay, and then I got this package from Illumicrate. So I bought these a while ago. I honestly don't even remember when I got this in the mail. They've just been sitting in my room waiting for me to unbox for the longest time. But when I saw these, I was like, I just have to buy them. If I don't buy them, I'll probably regret it. And I'm really happy I did. So let's take a look. Okay, well, they're being kind of difficult to open right now, but I got the UK Illumicrate editions of Emily Henry's books. So they all have like sprayed edges. I think this one's blue, the middle one's purple, and this one is pink or red. Yeah, it's pink. I don't know how to open this. Oh, I see it now. It's at the bottom. Okay, so I won't open all of them because I don't have time, but this is the UK edition of People We Meet on Vacation, but the UK edition is You and Me on Vacation instead of People We Meet on Vacation, which is funny. I wonder why they did that. But these are the sprayed edges and it's really pretty. It's actually smaller than the books that I have by her because I have the Book of the Month edition of this one. So I don't know where I'm going to put this on my shelf. I believe they're signed. Okay. So I guess they're not signed. I completely thought that they were signed, but either way, these are so pretty, and I just love how colorful they are. I love colors, as you can tell from my bookshelves. If you want to see the other editions up close, you're probably just gonna have to wait for my book haul that will be coming soon-ish, hopefully. Hold on, I just forgot that I had this Owl Crate book to unbox for you guys. Also, if you don't know, I do have a code with Owl Crate. I believe it is just Mika. If not, I have it on the screen and down below in the description. But yeah, I was like, what just fell? And it was literally this, and I realized I forgot to unbox it, so let's do that. So if you didn't already know, Owl Crate is a YA slash, I mean, sometimes they have adult books, but it's usually a YA subscription book box, and they have special editions of fantasy books. And as you guys know, fantasy is just one of my favorite genres. So this is the edition of The Ballad of Never After by Stephanie Garber, and I feel like the light is so bright you can't fully see its beauty, but it's stunning. It doesn't have any sprayed edges, but it's still so beautiful, and I believe most of their editions are usually signed. Yeah, it literally says exclusive signed edition, and it also came with this beautiful bookmark. I love matching bookmarks to the books that I'm reading. I genuinely love Owl Crate. They have some of my favorite editions of books. It says this special edition includes an exclusive cover signed by Stephanie Garber, a reversible dust jacket, hardcover case foil, end pages, wooden bookmark, and oh, it says flip this card over for an art print. And there's an art print. Oh my gosh, that is so fun. And it also shows you the regular edition versus the Owl Crate edition. Alright guys, that is it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you guys had a great time watching this as I did filming it. If you watched all the way to this point in the video, leave down like a fall leaf emoji because it's officially fall. Well, it's officially fall at the time of me filming this. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah. Bye!
East and the west, I'm racking up on my breath, power on me, I'm feeling just like a Tesla. Too much tree, the smoke is making my chest hurt. Girl on me, I'm thinking I should've rest her. Hey, I'm thinking I should've rest all night long. She putting me to the test, got a lot on, I'm trying to take out the rest.